Did you know that Benjamin Franklin introduced a species of tree to the United States that could be used as a modern source of biodiesel? Meet the Chinese tallow, or Triadesea sorbifera. Now, if you're from the southern states of the US, you may know it as the popcorn tree, since its seeds kind of look like a kernel of popped popcorn. And inside of that seed, there are two primary sources of fuel. The first and most obvious one is this white, waxy coating around the seed called tallow, which is what initially drew Benjamin Franklin's interest, since when boiled, the wax is separated and it can be used to make things like candles, soaps, and even lantern fuel, which is what he wanted to start a company doing with it. I have personally tried boiling the seeds to extract the wax for candles, and let me tell you, it takes a really long time at very high temperatures to extract, so I'm not really sure if the juice is worth the squeeze for candles anymore. The second way to utilize the Chinese tallow is found inside of the seed, which is protected by the waxy coating. Inside the tallow seed is a compound called Stellingia oil. And when this seed is pressed, it releases a yellowish, oily liquid that was traditionally used in China for thousands of years for things like machining lubricant, industrial soaps and detergents when it's combined with the external tallow, as well as paints and marine varnishes, and of course as a source of biodiesel when it's processed further. In the southeastern United States, the Chinese tallow tree is considered highly invasive now, and it's able to easily outcompete many native species since it has no predators here like it does in China. In fact, it's actually been found to grow 30% faster in the States than it does in China. So if you're in the Gulf states like Texas, Alabama, Georgia, Louisiana, and many more, you are literally surrounded by this source of fuel. And while there are a handful of companies looking into the popcorn tree as a fuel source, modern petrochemicals are much more financially viable still and already have the infrastructure built around them. So, what do you think? Is it time we look for alternative sources of fuel? Let me know in the comments because I definitely think that it is. Thank you for watching and stay curious.